त्रिलोचनया भस्मगरगाय महेश्वरय नित्याय शुद्धय दिगंबरय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय.
Mahashivaratri celebration, significance and spiritual meaning. Mahashivaratri is observed with deep reverence for multiple profound reasons, all centered around the divine acts and essence of Lord Shiva.
नंदीश्वर प्रमदनाद महेश्वरय मंत्र पुष्प भाव पुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय.
This sacred night honors Shiva's presence and is linked with his cosmic dance, his union with goddess Parvathi, and his act of self-sacrifice during the churning of the ocean. It is a time for spiritual awakening.
Shivaya Gauri Vadana Ravinda Suryaya Daksha Dhorana Sakaya Siniya Gatandaya Vrishadhojaya
तस्मै शिखराय नमः शिवाय.
Vasishta Kumbhotava Gothottamaadi Munendra Devarchita Shekaraya Chandraika Visanara Lohochanaya Tasmai Vakaraya Namah Shivaya.
Personal growth and invoking divine blessings for peace and well-being. Manifestation of Lord Shiva. According to sacred texts, Lord Shiva manifested as Lingodbhava, a boundless pillar of light, at midnight on Mahashivaratri. This appearance is revered as a symbol of his infinite nature. Divine marriage of Shiva and Parvati. The festival is also celebrated as the celestial wedding of Shiva and Parvati, signifying the harmonious merging of the masculine and feminine energies in the universe.
यक्ष स्वरूपाय चादतराय दीननाथहस्ततय सनतराय धियाय देवाय दिगंबराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय.
Protector of the cosmos, the Nilkant legend. During the Samudra Manthan, when the oceans were churned by gods and demons, a lethal poison surfaced. Lord Shiva consumed it to save creation, earning the name Nilkant due to his blue-colored throat. A night of deep spiritual practice. Devotees observe fasting, chant prayers, meditate, and stay awake through the night, using this time to strengthen their spiritual discipline and connect with Lord Shiva's divine energy. Dance of creation and destruction, Tandava. Mahashivaratri also represents Shiva's Tandava, the cosmic dance that symbolizes the balance of destruction and creation, a reminder of the cyclical nature of life and the universe. Time for inner renewal. This night is regarded as a powerful opportunity for inner purification, shedding past negativity and embracing renewal and positive transformation.
नागेन्द्रहरया त्रिलोचनया भस्मंगरगया महेश्वरया नित्याय शुद्धया दिगंबरया तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय. नागेन्द्रहरया त्रिलोचनया भस्मंगरगया महेश्वरया नित्याय शुद्धया दिगंबरया तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय.
Mandativi Salila Chandana Charchidaya Nandiswara Pramadana Maheswaraya Mandrava Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya.
Virtues of observing fast on Shivaratri. Sage Lomesh's teaching, Wisdom of Sage. In a serene forest hermitage, sage Lomesh sits under a banyan tree, surrounded by rishis and disciples. With divine aura, he narrates the greatness of Shivaratri. Sage Lomesh spoke with divine clarity. The 14th day of the dark half of every lunar month is sacred. It is known as Shivaratri, the night dedicated to Lord Shiva. Observing this night destroys even the gravest of sins. The tale begins, a shadowy village setting. A Brahmin widow secretly meets a chandal. Later, she gives birth to Dusa, a boy who grows up in moral decay. Sage Lomesh then shared a tale of warning and hope. Once, a Brahmin widow fell into an illicit relationship with a chandal. From their union was born Dusa, a man lost to vice, gambling, drunkenness, theft, and murder. Dusa plans the robbery. Intentions of darkness. Dusa, hiding in shadows, eyes a grand temple of Shiva filled with devotees. He watches from afar, hoping to rob the temple. One Shivaratri night, Dusa set his sights on a Shiva temple, planning to rob it under the cover of darkness. But the temple was full, alive with devotion and divine stories. The night of awakening, a night transformed. Dusa hides behind a pillar, unable to act on his wicked plan. Instead, he listens to the priest telling tales of Lord Shiva. His face softens, unknowingly touched by the divine. Unable to act on his wicked plan,
Nagindraharaya, Trilochanaya, Pasmankarakaya, Maheswaraya, Vidyaya Shudaya, Digambaraya, Tasmai Nagaraya, Namah Shivaya.
Dusa stayed the entire night, unintentionally fasting and listening to Shiva's glories. Though a sinner, these two acts became the seeds of his redemption.
Mandakini Salila Chandana Chachitaya, Nandi Swara Pramadana Maheswaraya, Mandra Pushpa Bau Pushpa Supujitaya, Tasmai Makaraya, Namah Shivaya.
Rebirth as a prince, the fruit of devotion. In a royal palace, a queen gives birth to a glowing child. The royal couple beams with joy. The child is named Vichitravirya. In his next birth, the sinner was reborn as Vichitravirya, the son of King Chitrangad. His two virtuous deeds on Shivaratri night had earned him a royal rebirth. The devotee emerges. The Chitravirya, now a noble prince, meditates before a Shiva lingam in a forest shrine, completely absorbed in worship. The Chitravirya grew into a noble soul, his heart filled with devotion for Lord Shiva. The flame of past karma had now turned into the fire of divine longing. Union with Lord Shiva, manifestation as Virabhadra. A cosmic scene, Lord Shiva shaking his matted hair in fury upon learning of Sati's demise. From his locks emerged the fierce warrior form, Virabhadra. At the cosmic moment of sorrow, when Shiva heard of Sati's death and shook his head in agony, the Chitravirya's soul merged with the divine, emerging as the formidable Virabhadra.
Yaksha Swarupaya Jadataraya, Pininaka Hastataya Sanataraya, Iyaya Devaya Digambaraya, Tasmaya Karaya, Namah Shivaya.
Legacy of Shivaratri, the power of the fast. Montage of ancient kings, Bharata, Mandata, Harihashyand, fasting and praying before Shiva on Shivaratri night. Thus speaks the ancient wisdom. Shivaratri is a night of transformation. From the sinner Dusa to the kings Bharata, Mandata, Dundumar, and Harihaschand, fasting and devotion on this night leads to salvation.
नागेन्द्रहरया त्रिलोचनया भस्मङ्गरगया महेश्वरया नित्याय शुद्धया दिगम्बरया तस्मै नकरया नमः शिवाय नागेन्द्रहरया त्रिलोचनया भस्मङ्गरगया महेश्वरया नित्याय शुद्धया दिनदारया तस्मै मकरया नमः शिवाय
ಮಂದಾಕಿನಿ ಸಲಿಲ ಚಂದನ ಚರ್ಚಿತಯ ನಂದೀಶ್ವರ ಪ್ರಮದಾನದ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಯ ಮಂದ್ರಪ ಪುಷ್ಪ ಬಾಹು ಪುಷ್ಪ ಸುಪೂಜಿತಾಯ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಮಕರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶಿವಾಯ
शिवाय गौरी वाडनारविन्दा सूर्याय दक्षात् वारणासकया श्रीनीलकण्ठाय वृषभजया तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय
The eternal light. Bells ring, chants echo at the glowing Shiva lingam of Himalayas, where devotees observe Shivaratri to attain the eternal. On this sacred night, even a moment of devotion touches eternity. Shivaratri, where sins dissolve and the soul rises.
ಸನತಾನಯ ಧಿಯಾಯ ದೇವಾಯ ದಿಗಂಬರಯ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಯಕಾರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶಿವಾಯ
पञ्चक्षरमिदं पुण्यं या पठेत् शिवा सन्निधौ शिवलोकमा